All right, welcome to day 51 of the 100-day AI Build Challenge. Today we're going to be building something really interesting where we're going to be integrating Make.com and AI, HighLevel's AI Studio to build a amazing automation using AI for landscaping industry. My name is Sivian. I'm an AI consultant with Managed Marketing Partners down here in Miami. And let's go ahead and jump in to see what we're going to be building today. So I built out this fun kind of visualizer for yards, for landscaping, right? So the basic idea is a lead magnet. You upload your photo of your yard, and it beautifies your yard. And it's the same yard, so it'll make it beautiful. So let's go ahead and run through a little demo of that, what that's going to look like. And it's supposed to do have a lead capture and everything. So the first thing we need to do is just make sure our backend integration here. Let me go ahead and share my screen first. I'm over here in the preview window. And on the other side here, I have Make.com. Make.com is an automation platform, and it allows you to actually integrate your API keys and secret tokens without exposing them on the front end, right? So we have several different things going on here, all done through webhooks. So that's one of the beautiful things about AI Studio. You can get it done through, get magical stuff done through webhooks. This is my layout, my setup. Just wanted to show you on the back end because we just have to flip this one button right here so it can start listening. And what we're going to do is upload a photo. We're going to upload this dirty on photo right here. It's going to give us a little animation showing us what's going on. On the back end here, we can actually see that it's working. So we can see our webhook accepted the image, right? It went through our tool, and the tool actually provides the prompt. And then now it's calling OpenAI's image 2.0 to be able to generate the image for us. This is the HTTP step right here. This part takes a little bit. Now, what AI Studio does is it waits for the webhook response right here at the end. So we're going to see it in real time. Once this HTTP request ends, it's thinking it goes all the way to the webhook. It's actually going to pop up on HighLevel's AI Studio. Right here, look, see it finished, and it popped up. And now we actually see the old picture and the beautified photo, right? It's the same yard, but more beautiful because we're professional landscapers and we do a great job, right? So now book your free consultation and you can fill this in into your project details. You can create your own form if you wanted to, right? And then you could secure the appointment. It can link to a calendar link or whatever you want to be. And now when you close that, you actually see another version of it at a slider, which makes it even more impactful here. And now with that, on the back end, you can even track all of the leads coming in from that. And then they'll be able to, you'll be able to set up automations for marketing emails and text messages, whatever you want. But the most important thing is when you're creating the AI Studio implementation here, right? What you're going to do is say, please connect to my CRM. And I'd like to be able to book appointments on my calendar from the lead form. So now we just gave that instruction to AI Studio here. And on the back end, remember that on the front end, your client's not going to, or your customer, your prospective client's not going to see what's happening on the back end. You're going to have that beautiful animation loader. It's going to tell you, hey, we're doing this, blah, blah. And you can even get really fancy with it I just use it to be very basic, but you can get really modular, fancy. You can trace the image. There's a lot of stuff you can do, right? One thing you're going to notice here is it's going to find the calendars because we asked it to book a calendar. And we're going to book it on one of our calendars here, right? This is just what's connected to my sub account. So yes, connect to your calendar first before you do this. And now it's going to connect to my calendar. Now, while that's loading, guys, realistically, I just want to share with you, this process did take a little bit of tinkering, and it took about maybe an hour and a half or so. An hour, yeah, about an hour and a half to get right and get going. I did have a little help from our good friend ChatGPT. That is always a help. You just type in, you just screenshot what's going on in Make, right? I didn't really know how to make the make.com automation work properly. And so that's really where I needed the help, right? So I used GPT for that to really format everything, take pictures, show the responses, and then boom. Eventually we got it. It worked perfect. And it integrates seamlessly with AI Studio. And now we're connecting our calendar. And this is in itself right here, a beautiful lead magnet you could just add to the hero of your website. And you can get custom leads where they can show like the beautification. You can even add like a form to it, like, hey, what would you like to see? What would you like to do here? You want a waterfall with a fire feature, blah, 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 right? There's a lot of stuff you could do there. But it all begins with just the setup using our framework Cupid, right? Remember, if you're new here, Cupid stands for consulting, planning, implementation, deployment. So consulting is when we talk with our AI virtual assistant, come up with the idea and kind of work out all the different kinks. Planning is the contract between you as the human and the AI virtual assistant based off the idea that you came up with, that you guys both agreed on. And then the implementation is the actual build, right? Iteration between there, kind of tweaking things. And then the planning phase the deployment phase is when you go here and publish, right? Which we can actually do. Once this is done, we'll go ahead and publish it. And then that way it's accessible for everybody to try it out. And boom. Great. So let's go ahead and give this another try here. So we go here, we upload the dirty lawn. Oh, wait, it's not gonna work because one thing, just so you guys know, you will need a make.com subscription. There's a free tier. The free tier allows you to have 2 automations running at the same time. But if you go past that, to subscribe. But for our demo purposes, you can also do a runtime run as like a test. So now we just put it in a one-time run. Now we can refresh this. And let's grab another dirty lawn photo so you guys don't think I'm faking it. If I can spell lawn right, that would be amazing. What's really dirty lawn here? Okay. Okay. We can use this image. It's not really dirty, but it's like patchy and all right, guys, sorry about that interruption there. We got disconnected, but as you can see here, the image we pulled up, I'm going to share my screen again so you can see what I mean when I say, as you can, using our new tool. So we go ahead and we just make sure that the make.com tool is still running, which it probably isn't at this point because we actually Chrome quit. So we're going to go ahead and log in. I do not want to start a new scenario here. Let me see here. Hold on one second. Did I have it on here? Yes, here we go. Oh no. History. I think this is it. Here we go. Okay. Whew. All right. So now, how do I restore this? Okay. I don't know what happened to this scenario. Of course. There are 3 records in queue. Edit. Recover. Thank God. Changes. Don't forget to save your scenario. If you leave without saving, these changes will be lost. Okay. Whew. All right. So now we'll be able to save that. And let's go to our site. Wow. Okay. So now that that's running, we're going to choose our new dirty image. And now we should see this start to work. Yeah, you can see it working right here. It's generating the image. We're going to name this Open AI Image Gen. Okay, so we saved as a scenario. Thank goodness. Okay. So now we just wait. Now again, we're going to see this pop up. Okay, yeah, I want to make sure you are seeing my screen. You're going to see this pop up as a modal. And now we integrated the calendar. So we should see a calendar set up here. Boom. Okay, so now look at that. We just updated everything. So now you guys can see it actually does it in real time. So this is the yard. We beautified the yard with green, right? Everything's the same. So now we can fill all this information out. Let's create a new email. We're going to say Savion plus landscaper at landscape. Well, Savion at landscapehl.com. All right. We're going to put a new number, 05. 9548888. All right, sign up number. And now we can go to project details. We can create a calendar, appointment, confirm appointment, consultation booked successfully. And look, this is our slider between the images. Look at that. It did a great job here at beautifying this. So now if we go back to here's the magic, right? Now we did all of this in the front end. Now on the back end, we will see a new contact and an appointment. So we have a new contact here. Appointment created. Details. In the appointment description, that test comment that we wrote is there too. So everything lines up, and of course, your location and all stuff will be lined up with the calendar that you choose. But yeah, all of this is amazing now. We have a new client lead, right? We have an appointment. We had a beautiful animation. We could see transformation. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're looking at here. If you wanted to, you could even store the image that it generated as a reference for the consultation that you're going to do, right? For you send out your guys to the site or whatever, you can store that right here. You just create a new custom field, have AI Studio do it, and yeah, you'll be good. All right, so that was pretty much it, beginning to end. Guys, if you have any questions, type in the word framework if you've gotten this far in the video. Actually, you know what? Type in the word make. Type in the word make and let me know if you got this far in the video. And if you want to see more videos where we can integrate make.com with AI Studio to be able to protect and use API keys for different things we want to do, let me know. And we can create some amazing stuff together. So I look forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow's day 52 of the 100-day AI Build Challenge. Again, my name is Savion, and I'm with Managed Marketing Partners. And by the way, HighLevel is offering a really great deal now where it's called Summer of AI, where we can get free AI up until August 31st. You see, you get 30 days of free AI right here with the Summer of AI promotion. If you're interested in something like that, I have the link in the description. Go ahead and sign up for your account. You get that free 30 days of AI of HighLevel. And if you also get 30 days of free AI use. So you can build a whole business in 30 days for absolutely free and then start making money right away. And with me by your side, I'd be happy to walk with you as a consultant and support you along your journey there and build with you. All right. Again, my name is Savion. I'm with Managed Marketing Partners here. Thanks so much for joining me today. And have a great day and talk to you soon. Don't forget to write the word make in the comments. Talk to you later.